Chat room, you know what time it is. Ugh. Somebody was asking for this yesterday. I figured it's probably time. I've yet to play this game. This game is really fun, I think. Nothing but elusives and Heimer. Heimer's also elusives, kind of, right? Like, he counts as elusives. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the ladder is bad. Hey, also, I got my reward. Season of Plunder Master. Beta Season Master. That's cool. I got my my reward. They're kind of bad, I think, in terms of like an incentive to want to grind. But it's okay, I guess. All right, so I've heard that ladder is really bad for this game currently. Everybody is running Heimer Vi, and everybody's running Nox elusives. So let me think. Well, here's what I would recommend if you guys wanted to climb. You should play Heimer Vi, you should play Nox elusives. I am either going to play Lucian MF or Quinn MF, I think. I also think GP Sedge or MF Sedge could be okay in this version too. Although, to be honest, I think I like Petty Officer a bit more in this version. My opinion on Frostbite's fine in this version. I think Frostbite Ez or Frostbite, what's it called? Ash Sedge is pretty good. I don't like Endure, but I had a list. I think I want to try Lucian MF. I didn't play much Lucian MF before, but I think it might actually be really good in this version. There's a lot of really defensive control decks, and I think stuff like Heimer Vi or elusives, and I think this deck can kind of fight it. Where are the Teemo decks? Please no. I think I'll try some ranked with Lucian MF. I've not really played much Lucian, to be honest. Like, I never played any of the aggressive Demacia lists. This list is like, it's pretty aggressive. I don't know if I would call it an aggro list though. It's kind of a mid-range list. It doesn't have a lot going on late game. Yeah, this kind of stuff's gonna be good, I think. I think I need a 1-drop here probably. Well, I think decks like this are probably going to be quite common. Anything with like Sejuani and Jesus, I should have mulliganed the War Chefs too, I think. Anything with like Noxus, they always have Omen Hawk. Anything with Noxus and Freljord, I think is probably quite strong in this version. MF decks don't have to be super aggressive. You do want to attack frequently with them. Do I drop Lucian here? Yeah, I do. What does he have? Flask here? Probably not. Does he have a unit he wants to play? Nothing. Okay, I drop Senna next turn. Passed? Well, Brahm's on 4 now instead of 3, right? So I think I'm okay doing this here. Wow, he passed to me? That is absurd. Do I want to develop or should I not? The only thing he could drop that's scary is Braum, right? I think I just swing. Now here's the question. Do I actually want to rally Avalanche? That'd be super weird in this deck. Do I actually want to rally this turn? I don't think I do. I think I'll rally on his attack. I think he hooks something here, and I think I rally. Oh, Ben, if he does an open attack, fantastic. And I can still rally this turn, too. I think this game is pretty hard for him to win. Bannerman was a sick top deck. He's going to hook something here, and I think I'm going to rally. Oh, yeah, if Braum gets hit, he summons a Poro now, though. Do I actually want to rally this turn then? I can just wait until like next turn. I could kill Braum this turn with, I can hook him with the tracker. I don't have any way to defend him though if I rally. Like if I rally here and he has like any kind of, like he has Noxian Fervor or like something else, I might be in trouble, but I think it's still a pretty good rally. Yeah, I'll rally. No, I don't think I want to block here. He could Fury of the North to kill Lucian, but then this gets double attack. I don't care if he has Fury. I think it's fine. I'll let him die. Why rally mid-combat instead of post? I get to attack right after combat. The only thing he can do here is Fervor, really. Fervor or... Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna hook Braum, which he could still have Fury to save him here, but I'm not that worried. I think we buff him. That's the plan. He could have Fury here to kill Lucian or Senna. That's fine. That's doing like almost nothing. And then we're dropping Genevieve next turn, and then I think it's GG. He could have Iron Flask here. Yeah, Elixir of Iron. It's okay. So Braum living is not the end of the world. I don't think we care that much. Instead, we care to thank Ryan the Mime dropping the big sub. Thanks very much. Yeah, but the thing is, I could have given Omenhawk the buff, but I also didn't know he was gonna play Fury of the North on Braum, and also it's not a big deal. What does he have here? Like Fervor? Fervor to kill Lucian? He doesn't have that many spells that are that scary here, right? Avalanche? That's not doing that much. It's killing two of his units and one of mine. Yeah, it's fine, Fervor. I mean, that seems pretty good for me, honestly. I think I hook here, and I force Braum. Braum has to block here. So then... Senna could almost die. Do I want to hook Braum instead? He's dead either way. I don't know why he didn't do it on the Braum, to be honest. I can just hook the Braum like this. Either way, if he has to get rid of both of these. If one gets through, it's over, right? If he doesn't have a way to, yeah, if he doesn't have a way to kill Bannerman, it's over. Braum's not that scary still, I think. Him spawning a unit on first taking damage is really good, but like, it's not that scary. He comes out on 4 and it's like, eh. It's coming out on 4. It's not like it's the scariest thing ever. Scariest thing from Proto. Thanks for reminding me to run an ad. I'll run an ad after this match. Yeah, this deck seems strong. I think Lucian is a great card. He's a 2-drop, 3/2 with quick attack that you don't even have to level him, and he's such a target all the time, you know? Is this the same guy? What do we think about TF? Really good. He's a super strong card, I think. As strong as Thinking Screw, but thanks for dropping the big sub. I think I'll full mulligan here, actually. I don't really want MF against Braum that much. Oh, brutal. I don't really want MF against Braum Sedge that much because this deck is going to run a lot of the Crimson cards. Yeah, this hand is brutal. It's really bad. I need to draw a Tracker here, probably. Even then, Tracker's not that scary if you're attacking on 1 with Brightsteel. Yeah, you can play this game for free. The Braum buff's okay. I think it's pretty good, but I don't know that it's going to make him super... You'll probably just play him a little bit more than you used to. Brutal hand, for sure. What's this deck's biggest threat? Braum... You're talking about Braum Sejuani? Oh, there's Cithria. Question is, do I just drop Brightsteel here? Yeah. Otherwise, he just gets a free attack. If he swings here, he has Elixir. And I just won't even defend. Because he has Elixir, and it's obvious he has Elixir. If he's thinking about it... Do I even attack knowing that it's a chance that he has Elixir? It feels like a bad attack. I don't think I mind taking 2 damage here. Because he's got Elixir, it's like obvious. I guess the Sejuani trigger is important, but I don't care that much. Nah, you're fine now, Wrench. Give me a Tracker. Not what I wanted. This starting hand is pretty brutal. No 3-drops. I see. That's okay. I could just give it to him. No, maybe I do this so that Cithria can attack this turn. That seems fun. I can trade down the board here if I want, which is probably not a bad idea given how bad my hand is on. I could just attack with her too. He can. I don't think I want to swing with either of these two. Yeah, actually, I probably should have barriered the Bright Steel and just attacked with that, because he wouldn't. I would have got the extra damage anyway, and he wasn't gonna block. Demolitionist and Disciple, brother, what a hand! Okay, here comes Braum. This hand is brutal for sure. No Lucian, no MF, no tracker. There's Braum. Does Braum live to a riposte here if he's got Elixir? If he doesn't, if he hooks Cythria, he lives with Elixir. Which I think we know he has, right? Oh, you're gonna hook Brightsteel? Tight, now you're dead with Elixir. Oh wait, he's not. I miscalculated, shit. I thought I gave you, wait, am I tripping? I thought it was +4, oh, it's +3. Damn, I don't play with riposte much. That's a mistake. Unfortunate. Well, it's actually not that bad, I guess, right? He gets his guy. That was my fault. I miscalculated. I thought I gave you +4. That's good. I'm still not in a great spot. I think this game is probably... I probably lost. My starting hand is super bad. And my opponent's hand is quite strong. Like, he had both of these into Braum, right? And he had the Elixir the whole time, which we were right about earlier. He could have Take Heart here, which is like the only thing I'd be scared about for attacking for this. This is a really bad attack for me, honestly. So I don't even think I can do it. Genevieve is nice here. Nah, I don't think I want to spend Rangers there. I think I'd rather save it. Kato. Do I drop Lucian or do I drop... Lucian gives me mana to riposte and Rangers, which makes this defense a lot better. I think I'm dropping Lucian. I think having Genevieve would be great if I still would have had mana to play in my combat tricks. No mono Bilgewater? No. Kato's a dope card. I love Kato. He's going to hook probably Braum here. Or sorry, hook with Lucian here. Oh, weird. I guess he wants the overwhelm damage. He should do this and hook Lucian, I think. For sure. So we're getting blown out here by Fervor. Fervor would be the worst thing that he could have here, I think. I think that's the only thing I feel quite bad about is Fervor, right? I don't think I need to kill Kato here. I think I'm gonna... Should I also commit to the Rangers? I'm going down to 7. That's pretty rough. Do I want to kill Kato? I'm gonna die on my next attack if I don't. No, Rangers. I'm not gonna kill him. If I had a unit with 4 life, I would probably try. If he has Fervor here, I'm in a pretty bad spot. I'm not gonna kill Kato. I'm not gonna try. If he has Fervor, I'm in trouble. Transfusion. Really bad. Yeah, any levels too. Transfusion was not unlikely, but it's probably better that he did it on Braum than him using it to kill me earlier or something. That's not that bad. Lucian lived. We're still in a pretty bad spot. I think we only win here if I have Rally and... This is a really rough hand. We're doing so little here. I probably have to try to kill Braum this turn. He could have Sejuani here, which would also be bad. I'm pretty sure I'm dead this game. My hand was really bad. Pass, that's really weird. Leveled up Braum is GG. Not quite. I can hook him here. If I hook him here like this, he burns the Poro, and then I can kill him after. Right? And then after I can hook Kato or something. He doesn't get the card here. Leveled up Braum's not that bad. Yet. It's not that bad yet. Kato is such a weird card. I'm gonna hook Kato next time, I think, though. Fury. Do I die to this? It's 6, right? Yeah. That's probably GG. He burns the Poro, but it doesn't matter. We're so behind. The problem is we're so behind that there's not a lot of great options here. I think even dropping Cithria is probably not worth it. I think we kind of have to swing, right? We're not living here without doing something. He could have take hard as well. Our hand is just really bricked. We had no one drop until probably too late. Yeah, we're pretty dead here. Take heart too. Oh, Brahms take heart. Yeah, Kato not dying. I could Rangers to keep this alive. Is that worth it? I probably need the 4 attack to kill Kato next round. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? I'm not gonna get a better chance to do it. This is the new cancer of this patch. Braum is really broken. I don't think Braum's that broken. I drew a really bad hand. And he drew a very good hand to save Braum. And I think Braum's still not very good, if I'm honest. I don't think Braum's that good. I only live next turn. I don't think I can live to almost anything next turn. He has 5. He's going to be 8. I don't think there's anything I can do to live. As long as my opponent's smart. I should just be dead here. Yeah, it's GG. Pretty rough. We drew really bad, I think, in this against this deck. Come on, man. Put this over here. There you go. Nice work. No, that was fine. Hey, you're doing great, champ. You got this. Hook that. Yup. Then this. Then this. Hook her. Yup. Nice work. GG. That's what he was supposed to do. It just took him a while to realize, I think. Actually, these are my best blocks probably, right? Okay, GG. He had to think about it. He's like, how am I supposed to win the game? Oh, what am I supposed to do to win? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a pretty rough hand, I think, there. For sure. I think in a deck like this, if you don't draw a nice curve, which is the whole point of the deck, right? Pretty sure he could have just attacked with the Sedge. Yeah, I didn't have any cards in hand either. It was lethal. I was super dead. If you don't draw with a really nice curve in the deck like this, it's pretty rough, right? You need 1, 2, 3, or you would need like 2, 3, 4. We didn't get either, so unfortunately, I think this is fine. Unfortunately, we didn't have really a lot to do there. This deck is going to be pretty rough. I needed a tracker here for sure. Cithria is a nice one drop, but like not having a tracker to hook the elusives is pretty rough. This is the reason I might like the word. Yeah, I mean, I'll pass here. I don't have to trade down with this because it's not elusive anymore, so I don't really care. Why not just play Bannerman? Bannerman's in the list. Yeah, his attack's really bad now, for sure. I mean, he could swing, but like, yeah, it's not doing much. Okay, Lucian or MF? MF here, probably. What's with the deck tracker? Oh, is it not working or is it actually working? Shadow Assassin? I'll trade down. If he wants to trade Shadow Assassin for one of these 2 cards, I feel great about it. The chances of that happening, though, are pretty unlikely. Says not connected. That's weird. I don't know how to make that work. Scout MF. This is Lucian MF, which is kind of an aggro version of Scout MF. It's sort of similar. If he doesn't open attack here, I have pretty good blocks again. How? I think he can really only attack with the elusive here. Unless he has transfusion, he could swing with the Crimson Disciple, but it's still not that bad for me, I think. Okay, that's pretty good for him. Do I want to rally next turn to flip MF? Or do I drop Lucian? I think I'm going to rally next turn. I don't think I'm going to play Lucian. This game has a lot of interaction between you and your opponent. It's one of the reasons people like this game a lot. Is it's like a very me and then you and then me and then you kind of a card game. It's not like a you just do a bunch of shit and your opponent can't do much. I think he's deciding if he should try to kill the 3-1 or if he should will it. He should. I'm gonna rally this turn and level MF if he doesn't do something to kill it. He doesn't have a lot of good blocks here either. He could block with the Crimson Disciple and make me take damage. That's okay. Yeah, this is an okay answer. Especially if he has Transfusion, which it doesn't seem like he does. So I take 2 for this, and this pops, but it's not so bad. Again, he still doesn't have great blocks against my board. He might be holding Deny to try to stop me from rallying, which is okay. Because if he ends with 4 here, I'm in a full swing here. Well, not with MF, but I'm going to swing with everybody else. He could try to Fervor to kill her to stop the level, too. I would prefer him to play a unit. If he spends at least 2 mana here, I feel pretty good. What's my opinion on bacon, egg, and cheese with no egg? Just bacon and egg? No, bacon and cheese? You might as well make something else at that point, I think, right? Word? All right. Does he have a combat trick here? Maybe he'll block something in Fervor. I'm not sure what the plan is for my opponent, but he's got to do something here or he's in trouble. That's fine. I'll take trading down his board since, like, yeah, he's going to 4 here. This is pretty brutal. All right. I mean, our board is still super healthy. We've got a decent amount of health against elusives, which is important. Does he have the question is, should I rally, greedy rally here, hoping he doesn't have Deny? He can also just kill MF, but even if he does, my attack's still okay, I think. The reason I think I have to rally is if he has a way to kill me next turn, I should rally. The reason I should rally is I have no other way to interact with him next turn. If he has lethal, I die. Deny? Will. Okay. I still attack here with the bear for sure. That will is fine with me. Yeah, there's a chance that I could die next turn without being able to do anything. I don't have anything in my deck to interact with him. So him spending the will is great because it means that my opponent... Weird. I think I'm okay doing this. I need my opponent to spend mana trying to kill me because if he can kill me this... See what I mean? If I just let him have all the mana in the world, he could still have Twin Disciplines and I'm down to 2. He could still kill me without me being able to do anything. See what I mean? Now here's the thing. I drop Lucian. Does he have Fervor is the question. If he has Fervor, I'm dead. Or another Will or something like that. But that's why this deck I have to do something, right? The Will, that's a good answer. That means he doesn't have Fervor because he would have used it. Great. Now he has to have direct damage on board to kill me. Does he have something? Perfect. That's why you have to, against a deck like that, you have to try to do stuff to force them to spend mana on things besides killing you. You know what I mean? That's like the way it's got to work. Decimate? You can't decimate. Well, he could have decimated on the last turn, I guess, if he had the mana. But that's why against a deck like that, you kind of have to force them to do stuff. Because they don't really interact with you too much, that deck anyway. Like, sometimes you want to play in a way that's like, okay, I just assume he has answers. And other times you're like, all right, let's make him have the answer, right? Let's make him have it. If he doesn't have the answer, I win. If he doesn't have the answer, he might win. But you got to make him have it sometimes. That was a good example of like how scary that deck is, though. Did you see that guy do nothing and then hit me for 8 to the face with me having no answer because I don't have single combat? That's brutal, right? Double Bannerman. This could be okay. Bromheimer is a weird deck. Now here's the age-old question when you play against P&Z is when you drop Tracker on 1, does he have Thermo Beam to kill the Tracker? Yeah, by rallying twice and forcing him to trade his board, I prevented him from being, like, let's say on the last turn he top deck Fervor, which is deal 3 damage to one of your units to deal 3 damage to their face, right? Open attacking with, could just lose to 1 recall. He'd already played 2 wills. The chances of him having a third one is not high. Does he have 1 mana Thermo Beam? No. My deck doesn't have a lot of, what's it called? It doesn't have a lot of removal. If, let's say in his hand he has 1 unit and Fervor. If I played that unit there, do I Bright Steel? No, I think I'll War Chefs. I don't mind blocking War Chefs into this. Yeah. And then I will Senna. I was gonna do Bright Steel, but I think I'm okay just dropping Senna here and seeing if he has Mystic Shot or something. If my Senna doesn't die this turn, especially, I have double Bannerman, which is like really, really strong. Yeah, that was the most likely answer for sure. And now we do this, and I kill this. Oh, it's got 2! That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just attacked with the War Chefs. I don't know why I thought my Tracker was gonna live. That was a mistake. It's been a while. It's been a while, chat. Why did I think I had 2 life? That was a problem. What else is he doing on this turn? Poros and Braum, or Poros, Braum, and Heimer is such a weird combo. I think next turn I'll drop the Moose. Still fine. He can't. If he attacks with this, I just trade it with the Protector, which is not a big deal. Or I could just block it with this actually and put it on 1. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have I played the new Braum? No. I'm dropping the Great Horn for sure. He could just have like Thermo, or like he could block and do second Mystic Shot with the other Poro, but that's not the end of the world either. Poro Herder, huh? So this is really just a Poro deck? I'm using Misfortune Lucian. Yeah, that makes sense that he did that. I think I'll just attack with the Moose twice, maybe. I could also weigh in Bannerman, but I don't think I'm gaining much by doing that. He could do this and then Mystic Shot too. Or Poro Snacks. No, because Poro Snacks put him at 4. He doesn't have enough mana to do 2. Turn 6, 19, 19 fluff. I don't have a lot to deal with that. Can't Poro allies everywhere, +2/+2. That's fine. That's not really doing much to me. He still has to trade this for the Moose if he wants to kill it. That's fine. If he wants to trade this for the Moose, if I'm like essentially 3 for 1ing here. Right, because it took him Poro Snacks and 2 units to kill the Moose. I feel pretty good about that. It took him 3 cost and his 1 Poro and the Poro Snacks to kill 1 Moose. This Moose is fucking tough. The toughest Moose around. Look at this motherfucker go. I also am okay removing Poros off the board because it means that his future Poros don't... Like, if he has Heart of the Fluff, which he probably does, we don't have to worry about. Are you okay there, brother? He's having a tough time deciding. Maybe he just DC'd. He's just gone. Alright, I'll take 5 damage. 5/5 Scout feels really nice. This is a great card. Dude. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Is he just gone now, do you think, chat room? Did he just give up? I don't know if this game has this, but sometimes when people AFK, it would be very nice if there was like if you pass 2 turns while roping all the way to the end, you like, or like a certain amount, you just like get booted. If he hasn't done anything in a certain amount of time, you know what I mean? He's gone. He's no longer with us. He DC'd or he walked away from his computer. The nice thing is I'm streaming. Ah, he's back. Word. Do I take 8 here or do I trade? I think I'm okay trading 1. It does have a kick mechanic, really? Oh, I guess you could have another Poro Snacks here and it could live. I could really use an MF or a Lucian. Either of my champions would be really nice here, actually. Yeah, Poro Snacks. I should have thought about that beforehand, but it's not the end of the world. Take 6. Right, or was it 7? I can do another Moose, or I can do... This seems like a good option. The problem that I'm currently having is I don't have a good way to get rid of this. Even if I drop another Moose. I have an okay Rangers, though, again, with the Moose blocking against it. The second Moose will have a good block. The first Moose will not. And he could have another Poro Snacks. He's not running Lux, by the way. He's running Heim or Braum. It's not the Lux deck. Lux deck. It's something else. He could have direct damage because it's the other one. I'll just put the Moose down. I know the Lux deck you're talking about, yeah. Familiar. Saving 5 mana. So he could have another Poro Snacks. I could, instead of swinging with the Moose here, I could do my War Chefs and buff it, which would be as tight as thanking Sun-Baked Moon. Thanks very much. I could also just do... I'll pass here. I don't know what he's going to do. I honestly don't know what this deck's trying to do. It's like a Poro deck, obviously, right? But I don't know. He doesn't have Heart of the Fluff. It's 6 mana this turn. Elusive is quite bad, because if he does have a Heart of the Fluff, I'm dead. I should, if I attack here, how bad is it if I attack here and it turns out he's got another Poro Snacks? That'd be the 3rd one in the deck, right? Chances are not high, probably. I should do this to force the trade, I think. I can Rangers Resolve here, get rid of both of these, get the stats off the board. The chances of a 3rd Poro Snacks are not high. If he does have a 3rd Poro Snacks, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I think Poros is pretty good this version, though, to be honest with you. I think that's not a bad deck. 3rd Poro Snacks? Okay, that's fine. That's about as okay as it gets, to be honest. Both of the Moose live. He's got no 3rd Poro Snacks. He loses Overwhelm. He only has Elusive. Oh, he doesn't lose it. I guess he's got that one. If he had Poro Snacks, he's the chosen Poro player. Poros are pretty good this patch, I think. That's very bad. If he has Heart of the Fluff, I think I'm dead. My deck doesn't run Purify. What are the stats we're looking at here? This is 6, 6, 11. He doesn't have it. I'm taking 6 here. I think I double Bannerman this turn. I could double Bannerman and then rally even, and then I put a lot of damage on the board. It depends on what he's doing after. I don't think I have to rally yet. Is he deciding if he wants to buff them? I'm in a pretty bad spot. Excuse me? I'll trade down with this. Do I always play Demacia decks? Most of the seasons I tend to. You know the best part about having 2 Bannermen in your hand at 8 mana is you know both of them are gonna hit. So, here's the thing. I could swing with both of the Moose, but they're not trading very well this round. He has a lot of mana, but I'm not sure what the cards are, you know what I mean? I could just swing without the Moose. I could swing with like War Chefs and the other Bannermen. He kind of has to do something about them, but he could trade his elusives down. To be honest with you, what I really would want... Oh, that's a really good draw. What I would really want here, chat room, is for him to have Heart of the Fluff and play it so that I can go wide and beat it. Do I play both of these Moose or do I full swing is the question. The problem is if he now has a third Poro Snacks or he has a Orello, whatever the Poro thing is, he can actually play one after, right? I think I'm full swinging here maybe. Because I have Rally, I'll do it. He's not going to play Fluff, I agree. He has too much damage on board around him. This is Fearsome Quick Attack? That's hilarious. I think I'm going to full swing in Rangers. This is a really good Rangers turn, actually. As long as he doesn't have Poro Snacks. Poro Snacks would make this Rangers much worse. He's blocking though in a way that makes me feel like he might not have more Poro Snacks. Like he doesn't have the Aurelius whatever card. He probably has Burn in hand or something. I don't even honestly know what cards he has at this point. This is a Beast Rangers actually. No Resolve? You play it after for sure. Okay, so he does have it. He gets double Poro Snacks, huh? And he can play both. So is my Rangers even good now? Oh, he's not dying there. Why would you do that? How good is my Rangers now? He's still dead on the end. What happens here? Is there anything I save by doing Rangers Resolve? No, right? There's nothing I save here. Yeah, it's fine. I can just swing. That's dead. The only thing that he saves is the elusives, right? Because he has lethal with them, so that's why he doesn't want to play them, or doesn't want to attack with them. It's totally fine with me. He has no mana left. This is GG. The most damage he can block or avoid is 7, right? So... Oh, I can scout attack first even? Should I even scout attack first? He has to trade one of them or he's dead. It doesn't really matter either way. He's dead no matter what. The most damage you can block here is 5. GG. Poros, bro. Not even once. I'll give him the sad Poro back. Not even once, chat room. Rip the cannon, Poro. He had a good run. Poro snacks are crazy good. What the fuck? Why can't you just Poro snack? Poros are broken. Riot, nerf Poros, please. Guys, can we just get a Poros nerf? This is a really, really, really broken emote for sure. If you play Fizz and you hit someone with this after they target you, yeah, that was actually pretty close for a Poro deck. The thing is that, again, in the last 2 matches, I think we drew pretty bad in both, right? Like, having no MF, no Lucian, drawing like Rally and Genevieve both times. Like, we have 6 1-drops in the deck, and we're just not drawing them. Drawing triple Bannerman. Triple Bannerman is weird, but it's honestly not good most of the time. Against most decks, you don't want triple bannerman. It's not what I'm looking for in my hand.